Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome to the first edition of Beginner to Professional Class Volume 1, December 2025. So I welcome you all. So the first thing we'll have explained logo. I've given us the theoretical explanation of logo, and the first thing we'll be doing now is creating a word mark logo. So one thing I've asked you to do is get your script. This is my script already. Let's check the script. Yes, so this is the script. This is the logo type word mark. The brand name is logo type. The brand name is Numora Industry Beauty Skincare, brand personality elegant female feminine. So logo concept. So you can get this in ChatGPT to analyze logo, or maybe your client have given you this analysis. This is what you use to create logo. So you are creating logo with this text, and then we'll be creating logo with monogram also, so that is abbreviations. Then the third logo we'll be creating in this video is something like Skyro. You get me? So something like Skyro. So follow me to the end of this video, and it might not be Skyro but something related to Skyro, you get. So or let me just say Fresh Bite. Yeah, we'll be creating logo for Fresh Bite. So we'll be creating that 3 logo in this video. Follow me to the end of the video. So we launch our Pixel Lab. Remember, I've introduced you to Pixel Lab yesterday, so I believe you should know how to navigate through the test of Pixel Lab now. So we go into our Pixel Lab. We cancelled our project. Then first of all, we choose the color. Maybe you want the background color to be white or black. So I choose white so that I can see the logo well. Then I add new text. I add new text from here. New text. Then what? I edit the text. I edit the text here. I tap on the new text to edit. So yeah, I have it here. It's no more. Let's check where to be sure about. Yes, Nomura. Very good. Okay, Nomura, we press OK. Then we try to place at the middle. I tell you yesterday that this is where you used to place at the middle. The boss used to place at the middle. You can place a little bit up. Maybe you want to write a text below. Let's just place at middle perfectly first. Good. So you could try increasing the size. Just use this tool. Yeah, good. Now then try changing the font. And now if we look at this, we are following this. Then we look at it like, and logo is made of text only. Use a clean stylish serif or modern serif font. Yes, you can use serif font. Depends on what your client needs, and you might not be able to use serif font. Look for font that is very good to create your logo, but the aim of your logo is uniqueness. So I have my font here. Let me go to my recent. Yeah, go to my recent. I have this stylish font, ASCII regular. Now this is what it's clean. When you look at it, then look at it. Now when you look at this logo, let's place well in the middle and change color. Let's place well in the middle, change color to, you know, it is a brand for, let me just say, a brand for skincare, and most of the skincare brand uses a combination of pink and red. So you might try using gradient. Pick a gradient and use the color. You could try picking, oh sorry about that. I'm gonna try picking red color blended to pink. Exactly. Let's let the blend goes. And now look at it. Okay, let's let it go deeper a little bit. Now look at this. Wow, this is a logo already. Okay, maybe you wanna just lock your thing here. You wanna write a text. Okay, let's just say skin care, and skincare and glow. Okay, so you put your skincare and glow, you place well below. Yes, then you reduce your size. Please always work with the color. Ask for color from your client and work with that color. Don't just work with any color of your choice. Then you can as well pick a very nice color. Let's just say deep the gradient. Yes, let's just say the gradient. Just pick a perfect color. You can choose a font. You can choose wow. Now when you look at this is a font. Oh. The names on the font is here. Jomanist board, Jomanist book, Badaboom, and so on and so forth. You can search for serif font, but I just don't want to search for serif font. Serif font is somewhere down here. So you can just search for, I just don't want to search because of this Unisans heavy. Serif font is somewhere here. You just see it. You can search on your own. So this is King Clear and Glow. So you try reducing the size, put in the middle. Okay, no, we are not targeting there. We're targeting good. Yeah. So this is it. Skincare and Glow. So this is a unique logo. You just want to save your work as project first. Yeah, so that you don't lose your work even when you lose it on your phone. Let's save as project. Lumora. I just use that one. Just save it as something good, then save as image. Good. Save as now. Save as JPG, not save as PNG, not JPG. Then you save as PNG, save as Ultra, then save to gallery. Yeah. So that is, I think you know how to use that. Yeah, boom, it appeared in your gallery. Quickly we'll be moving to the next form of logo. I'll be going to pause this video for the next one. So let's pause it now. So the next type of logo we'll be making now is mono I think is Nova Digital Agency, and now this will be a creative logo. This is one of the most popular logo you see online, but it requires your creativity. You know, I told you client will not pay for you just adding this NDA text on normal screen and you see this is their logo. You're asking them to pay a huge amount for it. No, I've told you that earlier. So you have to be creative with this. You can create that NDA in a very unique way, and that is the uniqueness clients are paying for. So follow me to the end as we create. So we go to Pixel Lab. This is our last project, so you can try deleting the last project. Good. And begin a new project. So you add new text. This is very simple when you can follow this simple steps of mine. I've made this class very simple that even a beginner will have idea of what we are doing here. Sorry for that. Okay, so even a beginner can be able to create all this we are creating. You click on that place, click on it, try increasing size and bringing it down to the middle. You can balance your work. Here, then go to font, go to my font. Okay, you can go to normal font or recent are the font you last use, but you can go to my font to look for a new font, but just be consistent with this font. Okay, I'm trying to look for a font that will boldly represent what we want to create. Now, okay, we are looking for a bold. No, we are looking for a bold. I think this font. Where is the font? Cognizant Kogo Goshe Pro Italic. We are looking. You know that the goal is to get a bold logo for a tech brand. So this is a bold font. Okay, already very bold. And now, what you can do to make it creative, you can reduce the spacing in between. I mean, reduce it to make it looks relative, like, you get me, like let it look more relative. Now, what do we do to this thing? You could change color to proper black. Look at me very well, I'm trying to do something here. So change color to proper black, lock what you have here. Then after locking what you have here, then look at what I'm about doing. So you'll be adding new shape from here. So you cover this shape, you reduce the size of this shape, press OK. Then you see if your shape is enough to cover a certain part here. This is too big, you can increase and make sure you place here. Use this place to decrease, make it a little bit flat. Then what? Then you can go to relative size and finally reduce your shape size. Good. I think we have what we want now. Okay, okay, I need to delete all these. Good. We have these two, this shape. Yes, make sure you balance your shape well. Yeah, make sure you balance your shape well to make sure you touch both the edge of this and this. So now you lock that shape. You can as well copy the same shape and what, bring it down here. You can use this manual, using your hand might try to deform the shape. So use this manual moving button to move your tools. So you can bring it down here, mask this place out. There's another way you can mask these things, but this is at least for beginners. Make sure that it is sharp. You can try locking them and make sure your masking is very sharp. Now, I think that one is good. Then the next masking we'll be needing here is the one of this eye here. So we don't need this and these dots. Put it on the top of this end. So we are going to add new shape again. So make sure it is small to erase. Okay, let's put it. Good. Let's place it where. Make sure it's not covering. Okay, you can try reducing the shape. I think it's covering some part of N, and I don't want it. It will spoil this whole project. So make sure it cover everything, and nothing is showing again. So we have it. So you're just following me. Copy this one at the middle, this white you used to mark, this white. Okay, this white. Can you see something is here already? So you press copy, bring the exactly. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is the one we just copied. Then bring it exactly like this, like the white. Good. Now reduce size. You can try moving this down a little bit. Tap on it, be tapping on this thing to go and be tapping on your layers. These are the layers. So tap on it, change color. Okay, let's first remove size, then change color to what? Black, pure black. Then what? Place as a link between this thing. So this logo represent a tech logo. Now look at it. We have a logo for NDA brand. It represents a tech logo. Now what do? You merge everything together, click on your layer, then what, tap on these layers, tap on everything here, then you want to merge. Oh, look at me, this is where I merge, this is where I merge, this is where I merge. You not this mark button, this is where I merge. Look at me. So I merge this together, then can you see it turns to one? I press on my layer again, tap on it to what, so, and if I want to move around, I can try placing in the middle. So, or I should move somewhere up. Can you see? So that is how it is. You can try locking it. Yes. And if you're working on maybe a background that is not white, maybe let's just change the background to red color. Can you see that this white is showing? What do? Then you what, you click on this NDA, then go to swipe here, then go to erase color here, enable erase color. Now you see the white have gone, and if it is the black that you want to erase, just press this color picker. Oh shit, I need to unlock it so that it can be easier for us. So yes, let's click on this color picker. My god, sorry for that. Click on this color picker here, click on it, then you see it will make you to pick. If you're picking the black color, press on this mark button here, then what, you see it will show the white. And if you are picking on the white color, press on it so it show the black. And that is how you do it if you are working on different background. Or you can change the background to white. Yes, it depends on what you're working on. So now you cannot change. Okay, now you cannot change color of your logo. You cannot change color of your logo to whatever you want. Yes, this is a blend of black and gold. So you can try using that color. Go to your color palette. I think you know how to mix your color. You can use your color. So I don't want this logo to be too long, so you can just put it there, NDA. Then let's just look at maybe the name of the brand. Okay, industry tech, manage personality. Okay, maybe the brand did not have a logo, a motto, so let's just leave it like this. This is how to create another professional logo. Don't forget, save your work as project first. That is what I do. Save your work as project first. Save your work as project first, NDA, then what, save to what, save as image. This is what client pay for, I'm telling you. You can see that how I turned a normal text of NDA to something creative, and this is very unique because it pertains only to the what, to the brand. Look at it. Now I can possibly move my logo anywhere. I can use it. I can use my logo anywhere. So that is how you what, you use your what, logo. That's how you create a logo like this. I'll be posting this video again to create the next logo. This is the second video. The third logo, logo will be the end of the video. So like, comment, and what, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Now this is a logo for Fresh Buy. This is will be super creative than the others because it's a food brand, so it needs to be appetizing. You get the logo needs appetizer. You get it needs to call attention before the brand. So that is what logo do. So let's go to our Pixel Lab. Okay, let's delete this. Yes, we've saved as project already, so don't worry, you don't lose this. It is also in your project. You can open your project here, below here, and click on your project. Then you can see so many of your projects. These are my projects. So I've worked on many projects. I've worked on so many projects. So I'm a graphic designer, professional as this, and you know what, I've worked on so many projects like this. So let's Good, yeah. So what are you creating is for fresh bite. Look at me as I add each shape. So we'll be using shape to create it, no text. We know that you're using icon, no text, nothing. We are not using text, we're using shape to create this. Okay, for fresh bite. Okay, let's add on the first shape. The first shape we'll be adding on is a circle shape. You can pick your shape here. So you see a lot of shape. So I added my circle shape. So I change color of my circle shape to, I'm working on black. You know why I love working on white background because or black background? Because it makes it easier for you to locate your work. So now you look at it, this is very good. You can try placing in the middle. Now okay, copy this same, then reduce size a little bit, then what, then make balance here, get, okay, then you can copy this exact small size and what, place. Okay, let's just move faster. Don't use your hand to move, just use this manual move so that it won't deform. Don't come and be asking me that why is it deforming. So very good. After placing like this, I think this is perfect now. So you can try locking this thing so that they will not be moving around. Then what, okay, I think this thing needs to go down a little bit. Yeah, okay, now good. So you add your what, you add your boss shape. Try making sure that it fits here. So you can reduce, you can use your hand to do this. Yes, you can use your fingers to do that. So you what, you try balancing, and what, and change color to black. Make sure it's pure black. We don't use a different color. Now you see that we have got something like an head of an apron. That is where creativity start. Okay, let's go on with it. Now what we'll be using here, we are trying to put something like semicircle here. You can get your semicircle here also in shapes. Then what, this is semicircle. So you pick your semicircle, then what, you can try reducing, but make sure mark the semicircle. Go to rotate. You could scroll here, you see rotate here, go to rotate, then rotate 180 degree, then come here. Okay, change color first to black so that you can know what you're working on. Yes, so we can just reduce, you can try reducing size, and make sure everything aligns. Please make sure everything, take your time to make sure everything aligns. Okay, you can try using your hand to reduce and make sure it's, it still needs oh my god. Okay, so just make sure it is perfect. It's perfect. So oh shit, don't worry, we getting it. I got you. Thank you. So just make sure you're very patient with this video so that you don't make mistake when you're creating yours too. So yes, I think it's getting perfect now. Just a little push, just one, reduce this one to 1 and I'll push 1. Wow, I think it's good now. You can work with this, now you can just merge everything here. Yes, you can just merge everything here. This is already good. Now you keep this thing, you can lock it somewhere else. Now let's take another shape. Let's take some circular shape now. A circular shape. Change color to black. Good. Copy same shape. You can try increasing. Change color to white. please listen carefully. Then you can place here, let it reveal just little of the black shape, like let it reveal the little of the black shape. Can you see? Then merge these two shape, only these two circle that you just bring. Then you click here to merge. You click here to merge. Then what? You tap on, don't tap on this one. Oh, please don't tap on this one. Just do this, and if you tap on it, it merge. You can use this undo button what to undo. Okay, let me just say I tap on everything, I merge. Now can you see I mistakenly I can undo here? You can see, very simple. I just undo here. So I just tap on this one, I merge these two together only. You get? So that's how it is. See, only these two. Now we are trying to remove this white shape. Go to erase color. Erase color here. I told you. Can you see the white shape is gone already? You can increase tolerance. You can increase tolerance. Yes, if you want to pick the black shape, you can pick. If you're picking the white shape, you can pick. So, but the white is gone already. So now change this color to what? To white. You know you're talking about fresh white, yeah? So change this color to white. Make it look, you can reduce size to make it look small. To make it look small. Please make sure you like this video to make it look small. And what? Good. I think it is perfect now. I think it is perfect now. Let's just move it a little bit here. Good. Now the next thing we'll be doing is the tongue. The tongue here, we want to add a little tongue here. So you go through the same step, but now you'll be using a semicircle instead. Now you'll be reducing the size of the semicircle here like this. You can try changing the color first so that you can see what you're doing. So we have a black here. Now you can try reducing the size of a semicircle like this. Then you can now add, after reducing the size of a semicircle, you can now go to your shapes again, search for this and go for this this triangle. Then reduce the size of this triangle like this. Make sure you reduce it so well. Yes, because we are placing on this shape. Hope you're following me. Then you go through the same. Okay, let's just make sure these two, make sure they are balanced well. So you go through the same step. You go through the same step like that. Merge only these two together. After merging, go to erase color. Then erase color, it will erase the color of that white. Then what? You can click on rotate. You will click on rotate. Can you see? And you can click on reduce size, relative size, to reduce size. After reducing size, you can click on color again to change color to what? White. Wow, we having, make sure you reduce size, let it be very small. Yes. So okay, make sure you use your rotate well. Let it meet with that. Is it lips? I will say it's lips. Then okay, we're using, oh my god, we are, this is getting crazier, more creative. There's no client you create this for will not appreciate and pay you a little bit here. Yes, good. Now we have a fresh something. Okay, you can just add our circular shape. We can just add our circular shape to form the eye. You can just reduce here a little bit, and what you can just reduce size. You can just reduce size, bring in. I can just reduce size, change color to black. Yes, this is getting blurry, so we copy it, delete this, so you use this. So then copy this, reduce the sizes, then you see it on his head, so you change the color of that small one to what? To white. So you can do that again. Merge this one also, only these two. You are trying to create the eye. Good. Then what? Click on it, go to color, remove color, pick. You can try picking the white color. Oh good, try picking the white color. Yes, and increase tolerance a little bit. Then you can just go here, change color to what? To white. Don't tell me you do not understand this. Change color to white. Change color to white. Look at what we've created. You can reduce size a little bit. Can you see? So you've created something unique already. Copy this same thing and put it. Oh my god, put it somewhere here. Make sure everything sets. Wow, can you see? We created a whole animation. It thought of a cap and a crunching like a fresh bite. Now you merge everything you've created together. Good. Yeah, you can merge everything you've created together. Can you see? Can you see? Oh, one more thing. We need to add one more thing to this. I'm so sorry. You can try bringing it back. Let's tap on this thing, this, and what? Let's copy. Let's reduce size. Bring it here. Bring it to the middle. And rotate to somewhere around 90 or around 106 degree. Then reduce size again. I know most of you know what I'm trying to create. Yes, yeah. I'm so sorry about that. That is not the right way to rotate. Can try reducing size so that it will make sense. You get? Make sure your work makes sense. So wow, so this is great. So you can now merge everything together now. Yes, you have your logo. You can try reducing so that you can add your text. You can place at the middle. Yes, good. Then you can add your text of, let's say, fresh bites. You can add it here. Good. You have almost 40-minute video already. Okay. Yeah, fresh bites. So wow, this is what. Let's just look for our fonts. Good. Let's use this font. And what, this font might not be in your own Pixel app because you haven't downloaded it. Yes, after this class you can just tell me how, you can ask from me how to download it, and I'll do it as a bonus tutorial for you. But for now, just use your normal font, but use a very good font. Now we have a full logo for a what, fresh bike. You save your work, you save as projects, then save as FB, then I save my work to my gallery also. So if you can subscribe to my channel for more tutorial like this, and I'll be dropping how to create others logos that are creative like this also in my next videos. Yes, so and then if you're subscribing to my mentorship class of January, volume 2 of this class, and beginner to professional volume 2 January 2026, you will get access to how to make some really creative logo. So and I can explain, this is very explainable. We follow this from A to Z. We follow a script from A to Z on it. So let's just look at it. Good. Yes, we follow our script from A to Z, looking at this: personality, full, useful, energetic, fresh, biteful, related icon, bite mark, flame. You get cap. That is a cap for, this is a cap for the whole thing is a cap for caterers. This one signifies something delicious. It's also used for something delicious, and this is what make you, when you create something like this and you charge 10k for it, and you're able to explain it, you're able to bring it out why you created it like this, and your client will be like, oh, I don't have cost to what argue with this. Even if you charge 20k for it, if you charge 30k for it, they will not argue with it that wow, this is valuable, this is very good. So that is how you create something unique for brands. So thank you so much. Meet you in my next video. My name is Owoso Ebenezer. Subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you.